Hey there, Emily Nash, this one's for you. As good as your golf game is, your grasp on common sense is even better. With a tiresome army of self-styled suffragettes yearning to turn you into a martyr, you had the fortitude and level-headedness to remind this quarrelsome crowd that, in golf, it's all about the rules. Good for you, kiddo. It used to be that way in everyday life too, rules providing structure to a society that is so clearly in need of it now. Sometimes rules are wrong. Until 1920, Emily's maternal ancestors did not have the right to vote, but she just saw a woman come within a whisker of winning the presidency. How was that possible? The rules were changed improperly so. That's what we do with rules and laws that are deemed outdated and irrelevant. But while they're still on the books, we are expected to obey them. It's not complicated. We are a nation of rules and laws, and the Maya rules governing the Central Mass Division III boys golf tournament mandated it would be won by a boy, just like girls' tournaments are expected to be won by girls. When Emily, 16, teed off and beat all the boys, it was a terrific accomplishment, but she did so knowing the rules, which she graciously acknowledged, while understandably venting it kind of stinks. The point of the tournament was to determine not the best golfer, but the best boy golfer. What's so offensive about that? If a boy were to enter the girls' tournament and prevail, how would his victory be accepted? There's a movie now out called Battle of the Sexes, recalling the farce of Billie Jean King's exhibition triumph over the bombastic Bobby Riggs in 1973. Hailed as a historic moment for women, it was a joke. King, the best women's tennis player ever, was 29 and in her prime, while Riggs was a weary 55. It proved nothing. It was simply good theater. There's a poignant memory here of covering the Virginia Slims tennis tournament years ago and watching all the great women stars, King, Martina Navratilova, Chris Evert, purposefully shun a lonely entrant who sat at the top of the booth stands. Renee Richards had once been Richard Raskin, a nationally ranked amateur who underwent surgery to change her gender. To the reigning queens of women's tennis, that gave Richards an unfair advantage, and they ostracized her, expecting the public to understand that boys and girls are different.